Welcome to Sister Chats Refined. We've created a space for real conversations and a place where we can all be seen, heard, and most importantly, inspired. I'm Joy.
And I'm Liz. And we're letting you into our everyday conversations so you're going to get some of this sister energy. So whether you need
a big sis
or a little sis, we got you.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is another episode of Sister Chats Refined podcast with Joy
and Liz.
Hopefully becoming your favorite podcast sisters on this platform here. So anyway, let's get into it. So we are talking about how we are getting, Liz, you're about to press that magic, beautiful button of the 4-0, right? And I've
you've already been here
for a couple years.
Just a couple years.
Just a couple years.
You've already
just
been
a
there
couple
for
years.
several.
You want to try it? Just a couple years. And so we talked about how it's important, first of all, how we have allowed society to tell us that 40 is old, first of all.
Right.
Okay, when 40 is not old at all. No. And I think that when you think about, I guess, the grand scheme of things, when you look at, like, I guess how long people...
The grand scheme of things? That was old in itself.
Well, the grand scheme. Okay, I'm going to hit that. The grand scheme of
That's what 40 do to you in several years. That's what it is. The grand scheme.
When you look at the big
things.
picture, 40 is not at all old. I remember when my parents turned 40, and I honestly did think, specifically like 45, I was like, oh my gosh, my parents, like I was worried for them.
Yes.
I was like extremely worried. The closer I get to 45, I'm like, yeah, sis, we good over here.
Yeah.
I'm still, 27, 23.
Mama had me, Lord, Mama, 38.
Yeah, Mom was 38 when she had Liz.
And I couldn't have, listen.
Ooh, girl, what?
Listen, and I'm not saying, I'm talking about, me having several children already.
Yes, ma'am.
Like at 38, me having a little new baby.
Oh, honey.
For me,
honey.
Yes.
I see some of my friends, and I love them, and the babies, and I'm like all in love with their babies online, okay? Like, I am auntie online. I am TT, whether they know it or not, online.
TT online, yes.
Especially, like, some of my college friends that just had babies at 40. Your babies are gorgeous. They're beautiful, and I'm loving them.
And again, 40 is not old.
And 40 is not. But it is, but because of how we have deemed it in society and how we're living, really. Yeah. It kind of becomes like, I'm cracking.
When is over the hill? When did they say over the hill?
They say over the hill is after 50.
That's not.
Yes, because it's like you're 50 and then you jump down.
What?
Yeah.
You're 50 and then you jump down? Where do you jump down from?
You jump 51, it's like, whoa.
Ooh.
And
that's
the
crazy.
slope is just like.
You're descending?
I don't know what they doing, but I'm not going to be doing none of that.
None of that. Okay, so as we add age.
Yes,
as we add age, we're thinking about what are some of the new things that you want to actually like try and do, because I think sometimes, like you said, society will put a little, cap on like, oh, you can't do this because you're this old.
Yeah.
Like,
and really just be our kids, because it be your own family, it be your own kids, because Avery, she'd be like, Mom, don't know, you don't need to do that. I'm like, why can't I dance? No, this is a funny story. I was dancing in the bathroom the other day. This kind of puts some things in perspective, but this is why you got to keep your body moving. Yeah. You got to keep your body moving. I'm just doing a little, just a little something.
What was you doing?
I don't know.
What's that?
I think I was doing
a little roly.
Yeah, like I was doing a little roly, but my knees were going like, I was like, doing something. She's like, okay, Mom, we going back and forth. Girl, when I say I got to catch in my knee,
Listen,
it ain't been the same since.
Because you've seen the memes that talk about like, the people that are like kind of in our age group, why our knees and our shoulders hurt, like from like pop, lock, and drop it. Oh. And then like from like Lil Jon and the East Side Boys telling you what to do. Yes. Usher, they're saying, this is why from the windows to the walls.
That's why we got early knee.
Y'all, my people, y'all know from the windows to the wall. Yeah. But that, I will say, if you stop moving your body is going to be like, why did you move me in that direction?
Girl, I thought about doing a cartwheel the other day, and I was like, I couldn't even like put it in my mind how to do it. And when I used to flip, I threw a cartwheel, honey. If I couldn't throw nothing else,
listen. When I tell
cartwheel and a round off.
Not only society is making you feel like you're getting a little older, but these words that you're using, I threw a cartwheel.
I threw it. Okay, I threw it on back. Well, in my mind, I was trying to throw it back. It don't even go back. It didn't throw. I did a cartwheel a couple years ago just to see if I could do it.
Okay.
And it seemed like my whole self was like, why would you ever?
Yeah. But that's because like When you are like a kid, my kids flip around the house. Like they flip like I used to flip. And so like I know that type of like energy.
Yeah.
Liam, like I asked him the other day to give me a kiss and give me some energy. And he's like, I'll give you a kiss. And he kissed me on my nose. And I was like, I didn't feel that transfer. I did not
He's
feel
like, I don't know what to say.
That transfer of energy I did not get. But if you stop moving, you will not be able to move that very thing. So like, is this something you want to take up? You want to take up some dance?
Oh my gosh. I think I should have been in dance when I was younger, first of all. Okay. And I didn't do it. You know, this is the worst part about trying this right here. I got tired thinking about going to dance class.
Yeah. Listen, you saw Aunt Viv, what she did.
Listen, when Aunt Viv put on that leotard and she was ham. Like, wabba-da-bop-bop, bang, bang, take it, ha, ha.
That little neck thing she did, I don't even know what she did with that neck. But she did that neck thing after she stopped. She might have stopped after she fell down. She fell out
after, but she did it.
She did that thing.
She did that.
So you might need to do a Aunt Viv class.
I might need to do a dance class or something. Yeah. You know,
because really we both used to teach a little bit of dance.
We did, but that was
at the church house.
Yeah, that was
at the church house. Everybody the church school expression.
Yeah, she
did a little dance. Now I can tell you what to do with your arms. I mean, I can still
not with your arms.
You know what I mean.
Anything
cross
else?
Up, down.
What about anything else?
5, 6, 7, and 8. You know, you can do a little something.
Okay.
I'm not taking dance class. Like, I don't feel like, I can get down.
You can get down? What is this? Are you in the fit? Like,
I can still dance.
I can get down.
I can still dance. And
can you jam too? Can you jam? Can you jam?
Like the Funky Fresh.
I can get down.
Yes.
I can get down with them.
Anyway,
so dance class.
I mean, I don't know if I can do well, I can do a 5, 6, 7, 8. I might change your choreography because I might not feel like it's the best. But
okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's for me, the dance.
Okay. I always thought about it. Gosh, I can't. That too. Can I get my words together? Yeah. So because I am an actor, okay, so actor, singer, I always wanted that third element, which I kind of slide in there. Like, that triple threat. I try to slide that in there, but like the roles that I've been able to take, if I'm a lead, I take that lead. I take a little bit of... I just take a little bit of...
what you do?
I cheat a little bit. I do my own thing. You know? Okay. So they give me some choreography. I learn around about it. But that's it. But I always thought that I should have taken dance. So dance would be really fun to take. Avery has tried to get me to take gymnastics. I said, girl, get out of here. I couldn't jump back when I wanted to jump back. To do my back handspring, that kept me out of high school cheer because I couldn't jump back, didn't trust my arms. So here's that. So I'm not doing gymnastics. All right, you're next. So I said dance. What are you gonna do?
Okay, something new.
Yeah.
That I would do. I don't mean this isn't anything new with my body. I know this sounds crazy, but I would like to move out of state.
Okay, you're not allowed to. Goodbye. Next.
And you see the kind of limitations that folks would just put on you.
Yeah, I know. Like, no.
They just tell you, well, I wanted to move out of state, but my sister
that's just selfish.
Said I can't move out of state.
Because if you move out of state, then I don't even want to stay. We're going to the same place. I need to move down the street.
You said you have to move out of state if I move out of state?
We're moving down the street.
I mean, that's something different. I guess if we were talking about, my good girlfriend wants me to start Pilates, but like, and not to say that, Pilates looks a little hard, okay?
It's not easy.
All right, Pilates looks a little hard, and maybe I'm limiting myself.
You can do hard things
by doing. I'm not saying I can't do hard things, but maybe I like to be on my own schedule. I don't want you telling me to lift my arm up.
No,
I want to lift up when I feel like it.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe there, I could break out. I could do maybe a Pilates class or something like that. And I really don't like group settings either. Mm-hmm. I'm not a person of group settings.
You don't want to do the group class. You don't want to do the class.
I don't like groups of people.
Okay. Like you don't want to be in a large group of doing the same thing, or just in the room with a lot of people? Because we might have to break out of that and say, hey, we're going to get into some groups.
It honestly depends.
Group activities.
Like concerts, you're not gonna see me in that group of concert people. I need to be set aside.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't want to be.
But
maybe that's also the age too. Like,
no, it's not. It's not. I've never. I've never
wanted to be in large groups.
No, I don't want to be rubbing up against your arm, jumping up and down. I don't.
You don't?
I don't want to not
either.
be in control of my environment. And my environment is very peaceful. It's if I want to stand up, if I want to feel a lyric, if I want to, if I want to get down with the get down, I want to do that. I don't want you to move me.
Ever since you talked about me, you have said
I said it. I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
get down with the get down. But I'm saying, like, I don't.
Grandma Bill.
I don't. There's a couple things I don't want to do. I don't want to have to feel forced.
But right, you don't. So we're talking about
if you're in a Pilates class, you're forced.
Yoga.
Everyone's looking around at you.
But you have a very competitive look around. The thing is,
everybody's looking.
No, you think that everybody is looking.
Yeah.
You're the same person that competes with people that don't even know that you're
not
competing
anymore.
with.
I'm not in competition mode anymore. But
okay, like
if I'm in a class like that, it forces you.
Yeah. And when we say competing with people, I'm talking about like, and I think we mentioned this before, but like Liz will go into a grocery store at the same time as somebody else and be like, I can get out of here before them. They have no clue that they're even in a race with her at Giant Eagle. She is.
I know there's people like that. Like, people are out there like that, like me. You understand it. Those that get it, get it. Those that don't. That's it. That's it.
And this is so real.
That's it.
It's
if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Like, it's just kind of a clock in your own mind. Right. All right.
Okay, so another thing I want to do is, when I think about things new that I want to do, what comes rushing to the mind are things that I don't want to do. And so I'm trying to,
Excuse me?
I know.
Well, maybe those are things you really want to do. Maybe that's your subconscious telling you, like, you really want to do this.
What I did love is I did get to go glamping, and I did like that.
I'm sorry, speak it up.
What does speak it up mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Glamp, like camping, but I know you don't like that.
Never.
But it's a glamorous camping where I love fireside. So I'm a sucker for being outside, like with the fire, like a bonfire. I like that.
Okay.
I don't like bugs. I don't like to rough it.
Okay.
You remember Dad saying stuff like, yeah, rough it.
Yeah.
I don't want to rough it. I don't have rough it spirit in me. But I like the idea of like a cute camper, like with heat and things.
It's
and
not
like
really
cooking.
the experience.
Well, I'm not getting a tent. So,
I mean, okay, I would say, I get that. One of the things I want to do is I want to go search for Bigfoot. And it's always been a thing since I was a child. Like, I do want to do that, but there's stipulations in this search. Like, I get your glamping. Like, I need to be in like a full body armor.
Okay,
when I'm out in the wild, I don't need to touch anything.
You don't need your body to touch anything.
I don't need my body to. I don't need anything to be able to get into my suit. I don't need to.
What does the suit look like?
It's a little bit of a cross between like an astronaut and a hazmat. So it's a cross between.
Yeah.
With hopes that I have like a little building around myself as I walk.
So you don't want to be outside. You want to be inside a building.
I loathe.
But you want to look for Bigfoot inside a small building.
I'm not sure.
You get to walk in.
Woods would be a place where I would hate to go. I would hate to go to the woods.
But you can't find Bigfoot outside of the woods.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a beach person. Put me on a nice, beautiful, the water blue. Just lay me out. Just lay me down.
You're not gonna find Bigfoot
in the beach.
There.
Just do that.
But
I won't find him there.
You also want to find the Loch Ness Monster.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would like to do that. I don't know how I would actually do that because I don't really want to get on a boat. Okay. The boat is for me. It's just, yacht me. Okay. I'm on a yacht. Take me just with my husband. We're on the yacht. We're just having fun.
And then you want to find the Loch Ness.
Not on the yacht. No.
Ooh,
The yacht is a different. That's a different bracket.
Right.
You're on the yacht to enjoy sun, smiles, and love.
Yes.
Okay, that's what the yacht is.
And laughter.
If you're going to look for the Loch Ness Monster,
what do you want to do?
I can't go on a submarine because my husband do not like closed spaces. I don't either. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't be in there.
I would never.
I'm not sure. I from where I'm sitting, I need to be like kind of in a skybox with the person who's actually looking and just looking out. I'm just going to be honest.
Okay.
So I don't want to actually really do. These are things I want to see for myself.
You want to watch it on TV.
No.
What?
I want to be there. I just don't want to be there.
Oh, okay.
And again, if you understand, you understand. If you don't, you don't. It's okay.
These are the nuances of Liz. This is the other side. Okay, I want to. I would like to do like a 5K.
You is a lie. You know, folks just be saying stuff because it sounds good. She don't want to do no 5K.
Can I walk it? They said I could walk it. I don't want to run.
Joy.
What?
I watched you walk in the airport.
Liz.
And when I tell you,
Liz,
5K ain't checking for you.
And Liz, first of all,
girl's going to be more like, I can't even say what's going to be. I'm not going to do that to you on here.
Liz, I would walk a 5K. I like to walk.
When?
I like to walk.
When?
I like to walk. You wouldn't know because you don't like it. But me and my friends go walk.
You have one friend that walks. And she runs, okay?
She does. But
she runs.
But she'll walk with me. We walk around. We'll walk the track.
So you want to do a 5K?
I would walk a 5K. I would even probably power walk it.
Listen, I don't want to be one of them friends that be like, the person I'm like, if you're not doing well at something, I am not the encourager. I'm not going to be like, you got it next time. I'm going to be like, girl, I don't think that's for you. Because at this point, we just have to be realistic.
Okay.
And realistically, I know you're saying this is what you would like to do.
To the person who wants to find Bigfoot without going to the woods.
Listen, I just said I have to have on a suit. I said I'll go.
And a Loch Ness Monster on a yacht.
I just said I'm not going that far out in the ocean. You know what I believe? I believe that God intended us not to find some things. And I believe that Loch Ness Monster is a bottom feeder. I don't think we're supposed to be down that far.
Well, you're the one that wants to go find him.
I'm just saying, I'd like to see him.
Okay.
Leviathan. Megalodon. All of that. I like all of that. So, and
so
I've always...
but my 5K is...
I'm not saying her I'm saying I
would enjoy to put a T-shirt on.
The way that you walk in that airport.
Listen,
with just a book bag on, child.
I was walking faster than everybody. She kept telling me to slow down. I'm trying to get to my destination.
Her and Avery decided to couple up and walk fast and forget that they have little kids behind them with the little short legs.
Listen, First of all, I did underestimate the short legs of little people this weekend. I'm like, dang, like,
can y'all slow down?
Can you double those up?
I'm like, my son's legs are this big. He's trying to, and
and I'm like, come on, little buddy.
He's trying. You can't even say, come on, little buddy. They're coming on.
They are.
They're doing what they can do.
They were doing the best they could. And so I took a hand to my little Liam for a little while.
Yeah.
And he was fine. But he was like, I'm going to take my time.
Yeah.
Just like I would take my time through that 5K. And they said that you can. It doesn't matter who comes in. I'm not trying to like win the 5K.
Okay. That makes it better.
Yeah, I would like to be in it.
So you want to be last.
No. And I'm not going to be last. I'm definitely not going to be last. However, I would with the little T-shirt on with the good cause.
You just want to have a T-shirt?
A water bottle.
I can make you one of those.
And my family of on the sides. It's just fine.
First of all, your family is not about to watch you.
You have Ellis team come through.
They're not about to watch you. Mike might be out there. He'll be laughing.
Come through. He'll be on his phone. Yeah. He'll be watching a race.
Okay, that's a good one.
Anyway.
Okay, let me think. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go for your health journey. Go ahead.
And I want to finish my book, too.
You want to finish what?
My book.
Okay.
Yeah, like I've had this book idea, and I've joined many millions of Americans, people who probably have a book idea, but I have all the resources and all the tools, and I have time. So that is what, like, I'm going to get that out. I mean, even if it's just for me, most times your book's for you anyway. It's probably just for me. It's fine. But if you guys want to put it on the New York bestsellers, too, I'll be there.
And there's a lot of books on the New York bestsellers. I saw a little meme the other day that said, like, how does everybody become a New York bestseller?
I don't know, but
everybody on that list. That's what they said.
Hey, I'll get on there. I can get on it. I don't care.
I'm gonna be on that. I was trying to think of something else new I want to do. That's funny. I've done a lot of things. Even all the jobs that I've ever wanted to work, I've worked them all except for there's one job that I never did. You know what it is?
Bank teller.
A bank teller. I really wanted to be a bank teller for a while. I just wanted to, and I got hired. That's the crazy thing. I got hired, and then another job opportunity came that I actually was on my list as well. So I went ahead and took that. But yeah, that was, I'm not saying that's what I want to do, and no knocks to bank tellers. I think you guys are really cool. Thank you.
It's a cool job.
It's a really cool job. Mm-hmm. But
one of my good friends was a bank teller. She told me about it.
Yeah, I'm at a different level. I probably would have loved it. I probably would, Yeah. But I'm at a different level of what I want to do in my brain right now. So, but I would have loved to be able to, walk about a year and a half there.
Yeah.
Year and a half at that job.
Yeah. I want to be ahead of artists and repertoire. I want to be an A&R person.
Okay.
I love to find talent. Everybody knows this. And
all right.
So that's what I want to do,
You have a good list of things. Mm-hmm. My list is
it's good. It's not. You got some really big things like UFO. The next thing I was you want to be a part of a UFO.
Yeah, that's different. That's just stuff you want, stuff you want to see. I don't know if I don't think the things on my list are actual things that people deem reality. Okay, it's more of fantasy type deal. But for the people that have seen a UFO, get in the comments so I can know. Because I believe I'm actually
she wants to see. I don't really have a desire to see that kind of stuff. It's cool. If I saw it, it'd be great. Stay away. But I'm also the same person that was afraid of mascots for a long time and
clowns.
Yeah, I don't need to see nothing like that. I don't need to. I didn't like that. I still don't really like a mascot, and I still don't like things on stilts.
To get you really close?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Were you scared of the Transformers at Universal?
I didn't go close. As you can see, I stayed away. I was like, oh, wow. Look, there's, what's his name? The yellow one. Bumblebee. There's Bumblebee, and he was like, and come here, little kids. Shut up. No, stay over there.
First of all, you sounded like...
He did sound like that.
You were a mix between Oscar the Grouch and Kermit the Frog right there.
Tell me they did not sound like that.
And she just said that she's an actor.
Oh, okay. Tell me. I wasn't in my acting bag, but tell me he didn't at least sound a little bit like that. It was a growl. And then
there was just too many. I was overstimulated by the sounds of the park, so I really didn't hear him talking.
Oh gosh,
I did. I did not hear him talking.
I just wanted him to stay behind that chain. That's all I wanted.
Don't come out. Come to you?
Don't come commune with the people. We didn't need that. People came to him who wanted to see him and wanted to be close. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like that. Also, I'm done with roller coasters. I know we talked about new things, but I don't have to get on a live, real roller coaster. Yeah. Just went to Universal and discovered the 4Ds.
You like
That's all that ever needed to be.
Yeah. You like that.
4D, 7D.
She was screaming like she was on an actual roller coaster.
I said, I'm going to have a good time.
I look back listen, is there something she's seeing that I'm not?
Avery said, Mom, are you having fun? I said, a blast. Yeah. I was having more fun than I probably was having, but I was going to live it up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's all it ever needed to be is a 7D and a 4D roller coaster.
I'm not a roller coaster head anymore.
Sit me in a chair.
Either. We have Cedar Point over here, but after you get your head banged around on the Manus, you're done. There is no more roller coaster to ride after that. Yeah. After that head goes, is it the Manus? I think y'all go ahead and correct me if I'm wrong, but after
they probably got more. They have more than that.
After you hit your head back and forth, it's like a wrap.
One thing this episode has done is confirmed 4-0 for both of us.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain things that I just
whatever that.
My
means.
boys love roller coasters. They like to get on things, Daddy can do that for him. He can get on with them. I said I'll get on what I can get on, but Mama not about to get dizzy up there.
Listen, we didn't get on the teacups. We got on some kind of thing that went around and round. Lincoln was like, Mom couldn't do this. That's what she was telling me when I was like, Mom wouldn't like this one.
No, I have to close my eyes to just get my bearings back. I was spinning around. This was right when I got pregnant, though. Right after I had McKenna, I realized that the makeup that I had before her was no longer there.
No,
I had a new body. I was in my new body.
You got your new body.
I had my new body.
And any mother who knows about it, things change, and that equilibrium is off.
Yeah. So my new body told me, you know what you need to do? Sit down.
sit down somewhere.
But
we're going to do more, especially moving your body, doing things that you might not be used to doing. We're going to get into moving, and, you know.
That's what you do with your fist. Okay?
And that's what I'm talking about.
No, we work out, seriously, we work out pretty much every day. We try to make that a routine daily, and make sure we're moving our bodies so that our bodies know that they can still move.
We want it to move,
and we want it to move
for years. We don't want it to.
We don't want it to lock. We don't want your body to lock up, because Joy will let you know.
Lock and drop.
She said on that plane, she said my back almost locked.
Listen,
she said
that second
back almost locked.
That second flight, my back was trying to clock.
Listen, when you on that plane ride, you gotta keep moving your legs so your circulation keep going up.
I pushed my legs out a couple times, and I turned around I had to do the
pop.
Yeah,
the pop and the clack.
I was looking like, help me, somebody.
Yes.
But
so listen, in the comments, go ahead and write down some things that we should try, some new things and stuff that you're going to try. And we'll come back at you and we'll let you know, like, you know what? I think I'm going to try that. And maybe we'll take you guys on site to actually trying something like that.
After you write down in the comments.
Whatever. You know what I meant. Go ahead and type down in the comments.
Oh, she said write in the comments. Go ahead and write down. Get you a pen and paper and write down in them comments what you might want to see from us.
Listen.
And we will put it on the Facebook.
Y'all, like I said before, those that know, and those that don't. So don't do me on this show here. You knew what I was trying to say.
Anyway.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Again for another Sister Chats podcast refined episode. And we hope that you will tune back in with us and engage. Have a great day.
So until next time, live in truth, love with intention, and lead by example.
Stay connected with us on our social media platforms, Sister Chats Pod, for more inspiration and behind the scenes fun.
Remember, you have the power to shape your life and the lives of those around you. This is Joy.
And this is Liz, signing off.